I wanted to test our connection.
And it was tested, babe. You did it. You did it. And you did it disrespectfully.
Hello everyone, my name's Sarai and this is Pop Culture Tarot. We are going to be breaking down the most iconic moment in Love Island history, which I'm pretty sure you already know what I'm talking about. Y'all already know Serena and Kordell, the casa situation. We're going to be breaking down their relationship from the time that they met each other to the casa moment using tarot cards. These are the cards that I will be using to represent Kordell and Serena. First, starting with the Knight of Pentacles, this is going to represent Kordell. For some reason, Kordell gives me like heavy Taurus vibes. I know that he's a Gemini, but he be giving me like mad Taurus vibes. And his temperament was very chill, especially when Serena was going at him. Also, he has been able to give Serena the security and the stability that she needed to feel safe while on Love Island. We're gonna give my girl Serena the Queen of Wands and also the High Priestess. I'll explain it more why I'm giving her these cards a little bit later, but we know Serena can bring that heat. She can come with that fire if you cross her the wrong way. First things first, we see Serena and Kordell. They're showing up wearing the same fit, and it's almost as if the universe perfectly aligned this moment in the most obvious way so they could clearly see like, hey, this is your perfect match. This is your other half. This is the person you're supposed to pursue while you are at this island.
Unless something
I
going
didn't
on.
notice that.
I did. I seen it. I peeped it out my eye.
I had to choose the Lovers card for this because, as you can see, this heavenly figure above granting them this opportunity to form this divine connection between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. But in this case, let's say that this figure represents Love Island, this figure represents Serena, and then this figure represents Kordell. This was a divine connection that was always in alignment for them from the beginning. Following them first meeting and getting to know each other, they're filling each other out, and so now there's this opportunity for this fresh and new budding romance to start. We now have the Ace of Cups, and this is basically representing this new opportunity to experience new love, something that is going to be emotionally fulfilling and will bring them the satisfaction that maybe they've been yearning for in a romantic connection. But of course, it's if they decide to take this offer that this Ace of Cups is presenting to them and see where it goes. I'm just going to skip over the friend zone moment. We're just going to jump right to where they are basically coupled up again, and Serena's once again feeling my man's Kordell's.
Kordell wasn't even on the radar. Now he's back on the radar. We love that. Yeah.
We're going to represent them deciding to explore this romantic connection in a serious way with the Two of Cups. And as you can see, we have Serena here. She's brought her cup. She's like, all right, you know, I'm feeling you. You look attractive. You got these little fancy clothes on or whatever. I'm gonna bring my cup so you can feel it. We can see where this goes. Then you have Kordell over here in his fancy outfit. He got his hand reaching out to her. He's like, I've been had my cup waiting for you, but
I don't know. Women are so weird.
But you know, it's all right. I'm gonna still reach out so we can make this connection happen. They are now on equal footing. They're ready to get their cups full by each other. So once they start developing their relationship in a more serious way, they're flirting with each other, they're interacting with only each other, people are coming into the house and they're still sticking together. So now they are officially starting to build something that is strong, and they're laying down a really strong foundation for them to build upon throughout this show. And that is represented with the Four of Wands card. We're in the world of Love Island, so of course they're not going to marry each other immediately, but at least within the boundaries of the show, they're building something that is stable, they're building something that is more secure, and it allows them to feel like they can commit to each other on a deeper level, which we get to actually see with Serena opening up with him and giving Kordell the reassurance that he's been wanting from her.
Definitely to like taking a step back to make me realize, like, okay, like I do like him.
And so they really started taking steps for this deeper connection. Now, I actually wanted to touch on this moment where we see Kordell and Serena, they dancing, and then Serena leaves Kordell on the dance floor dancing like crazy, looking like a fool.
You overwhelmed, boy, just along
Hi.
a mile. I'm not the guy.
This moment is definitely where it put some cracks in their foundation. It planted a little seedling in Kordell's head that, oh man, maybe our connection isn't as solid as I thought it was. We're right before the casa moment, and with seeds of doubt being planted, it is leading to Kordell to look at casa in a different way. And so this is represented with the Two of Wands card, and as you can see, this man right here is going to represent Kordell, and he's looking out at the world. He's pondering on what else is out there for him. Here I have this budding relationship with Serena, but what if there's somebody else that I could have a blossoming relationship with at casa? All right, now let's get to the moment that we've all been waiting for. Casa. We already know Serena was on her best behavior.
I miss him, and I'm thinking about him.
While Kordell
You want me to give you my lip gloss? Come see it. Oh, hey. I'll take it.
was acting a damn fool. Of course, the full card doesn't literally mean full. I'm just using it in this context. The full card is all about embracing what the world has to offer. The world is your oyster, but in this case for Kordell, casa is his oyster. He acted a damn fool up in there.
I mean, some of that has been took out of context.
I chose the Queen of Wands for Serena because she got something to say. She got something to get off of her chest.
I knew that once he got a little attention, he could get his little petey whacker wet a little bit. He was gonna go for it.
She's doing it in a very classy way. She's ready to unload her fiery energy on Kordell because he messed up.
It wasn't so shitty when you were getting it on in the bed, dry humping.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right?
We now have a third party situation. We have heartbreak, we have betrayal. It's ultimately causing their relationship to crumble and fall to the ground with this Tower card. At the fire pit, Serena speaking her piece, and we could just see slowly how their relationship is crumbling and tumbling to the ground because the foundation was too weak. Then later on, we see that she goes off on him again.
You're such a piece of shit. You're such a piece of shit.
Let's talk about
Come
why I'm
on.
a piece of shit. You're obligated to feel how you feel, but tell me how you feel.
You were not respectful in the fucking slightest. In the slightest. Have some fucking respect because I told you what the fuck.
Serena, stop.
Kordell is coming to her. He's being calm. He's trying to be patient. And she's had enough. Like, she's been hurt before. She's felt this type of betrayal before in her past experiences. And to once again have to experience that from Kordell is just heartbreaking. But Kordell has always wanted her. It's just his actions didn't show that while he was in casa. And we see how much he wants her because he is facing her. Outside of casa, he's been facing her this entire time.
Think about it, Serena. I really like you. I really want you.
So now that everybody has said their piece for the most part, we have now reached the rock bottom of their relationship. And this is represented by the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords also represents a betrayal, being stabbed in the back. And as you can see, this man is quite literally being stabbed in the back. But their relationship has reached this rock bottom. It doesn't seem like there's any coming back from this. But of course, with the Ten of Swords, we see this clearing of the sky in the background. There is hope for this situation to heal. There is hope for this relationship to come from this rock bottom moment. With the Ten of Swords, has reached the lowest of the lowest, and there's nowhere to go but up. Here's where the High Priestess card comes in for Serena.
The High Priestess is tapped into her intuition and her higher power, so when she feels these suppressed emotions come up, she knows it's time to go and process them.
In this context, this third party situation definitely triggered something deep in Serena to where she needed to be left alone. She needed to go into solitude to cry it out, process her emotions.
Well,
I mean,
I just need to process it.
like, are you willing to give me a chance?
Just give me a second.
The only way this relationship is going to heal is if Serena can do her processing, and Kordell, being the Knight of Pentacles, can be patient, and he shows that he's loyal and he's not being wishy-washy or trying to split his attention between her and the other girl.
Went to a Red Bull, do me worse.
This is for you. Here you go.
Don't even. Serena.
You think that you're about to have your cake and eat it too. No, baby. You made your choice. You made your bed. Hump in it.
Some good avocado toast, huh?
This connection can heal. it's just going to require him to be loyal. It's going to require him to be that rock for her again, for her to even feel safe enough to pursue their connection again. So yeah, you guys, this was the iconic Love Island moment broken down with tarot. I hope that all made sense for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.
Hey y'all, thank you for making it this far in the video. Quick announcement, I'm officially taking readings again, and to celebrate, I'm having a sale for the month of August. If you'd like to book a reading with me, follow the links in my bio.